to another place. If you're not coming with me, I'll talk about love. You say.
Good afternoon, all you naughty people out there. This is Expat Ian in the Philippines. And today we are going to talk about sex in the
Wow.
Philippines. Yes, sex. So guys, I just wanted to talk about or mention what the difference is, or I found a difference. I lived with my Filipina wife 2008 to 2020, so it's 12 years together in China. And so sometimes in those days, 3 times a day, no problem. And once you get to the Philippines, it's not 3 times a day. Lucky if it's 3 times a week. Oh, I'm sweating now. So I'll tell you why. So, and this is for all you expats that have not come to the Philippines before and thinking of coming over here, and for all you expats who are married with a Filipino but living in your home country. So it's not just me, because I've heard this also from other expats. So that's why I find this interesting. So it's not just my opinion. So because it's funny, I was talking to my wife not so long back, and I said to my wife, you know what I miss? I miss when we're sitting on the sofa together under the blanket, watching the TV, a film, and we're drinking some wine, and we're sitting holding hands, or sex in the kitchen, sex in the living room, sex on the sofa, sex in front of the TV, sex in the bathroom, anywhere. Because you can do it there, because the temperature, it's nice and, well, not always cold. It's like in bed. I said, I miss cuddling with each other. But if it's cold where you lived, that was nice, a nice blanket or bed cover, and you cuddle up, and it's all nice, isn't it? Oh, nice, isn't it? What Dave would say. Oh no, I've said something. And that's what I sort of missed. And then over here, when you get here, first it's the heat. You just, it's just too hot. Yes, you can get your air conditioning, but this is now me. I mean, you got, it depends where you go or where you live, which air conditioning you have. Is it the American window type? Because I mean, I'm trying to concentrate, doing my best, and you've got this thing going, so you can imagine these, and you just, and then, another one, you set your room to a certain temperature, but it goes on and off, and then you're sweating even before you start. Oh God! I mean, you can, you're lying next to your wife. It's hot, and you give her a kiss on the neck, and she's all sweaty here, and then sweaty boobs and sweaty thighs, and that's not salty. And it just, it's like that. I'm not fibbing. I'm not telling lies. It's like that. And I suppose. So the other thing in the Philippines, if you live in the city, and yeah, it depends what you live in a condo, so it depends on what windows you have. The windows aren't all that good over here, but I suppose if you're in a good hotel or you're a very good condo, you'll have double glazing, so the noise probably wouldn't be a problem. But in the city, then you've got all the traffic and the jeepneys, and I suppose you could put something in your ears, wear headphones while you're making love to your loved one. Well, I don't know. Go out in the province, so you'll have barking dogs and the chickens and karaoke's and whatever. So these are all like distractions that could distract you, you. So, like I said, in if you live in the, say for example, Europe, because you only get a few, like a month where it's hot, but then you say, oh, a month that'll be okay. So we've got the rest of the year to catch up. And I suppose in America as well, if you live in a cold area, that it's something to think about. Like I said, we had a really good sex life before we came over here, and um, do we miss it? I don't think you're because of the heat. Also, you're so tired in the evening, and you don't want to do it during the daytime because it's too hot. And then, hi, Dave. Hi, all you naughty people out there. I just heard Ian talking about sex. Yeah, well, we were talking about it the other day, and we got the same. It's not a problem, but it's just something that will happen. Also, my other mates that I have over here, some other expats, oh, they were really like animals before they come to the Philippines, and then once you get here, it's like, well, I said to my wife, the Filipinos. I mean, they're used to it. They live here. They don't know, and I mean, you look at all the women. How many babies they have? So how do they do it? Yeah. How do they do it? But yeah, they're used to this climate, aren't they? But you get someone from Europe or America or wherever, you come over here, well, what a man would say, you sweat your balls off even before you start taking your clothes off. Oh, God, blimey. And then you start trying to cuddle each other and you're slipping. It's like you've both got oil all over you. Not that baby oil. Anyway, so my wife comes to me. All right, Dave, do you fancy? I go, oh, no, love. It's too hot. I'd like a nice cold beer, though. Can't we wait till it's colder? And she said, well, it's always hot here in the Philippines. I went, oh, yeah. Well, we'll just have to wait for another day, love. Okay. I love you. Thank you, Dave. Well, like I said, it's the same situation. And good point, Dave. The Filipinos, they lived here and they're used to this climate. So, oh yeah, they're okay with it. But for us foreigners, say come from a slightly colder, different weather conditions, and it does get some getting used to. But anyway, it's something to think about. It just and yeah. Tell me what you think down in the comments. If you experience the same thing, or how do you get around the hot weather so you can have your hanky panky. Anyway, you naughty people, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you on my next video. So from Kuya Ian in the Philippines, it's goodbye. Take care, guys, and behave. Hello, everyone. Dave here. Hey, if you liked his video, give him a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can also give him a thumbs down, but tell him why. And if you subscribed already to Ian's channel, he says thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And share any of his videos to all your friends and family. And don't forget to press the notification bell. That's that little black bell, so when you ting. So it always notifies you of any of Ian's videos. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Bye from Dave. Bye-bye.